of a questionable sexual orientation. So if you're a little bit homophobic and you see this symbol, look away, because we're getting gay.
Fuck off. It's a very like American idea of like you had sugar, that's why you're dying. Okay, gotcha. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know my overactive immune system and T cells attacking my body. It's because of Coca-Cola. Those same people, they judge you for having a soda. They will average like 15 or 20 drinks a week. Actual poison. They drink poison and then they judge you for having a Mexican Coke. Sugar's bad for you. What? Yeah, sucrose is bad for you. This is obviously not a good replacement for orange juice. I have not had oranges. I haven't had time to juice. I'd rather have oranges right now. This is a fine substitute sometimes. I'm not saying it's good for you. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. There are risks to all foods. There's benefits to all foods. No, I'm not doing Mediterranean. Omega-3s and 6s have prostaglandins in them, which bind to those amino acids, which cause inflammation. I'm not doing your bullshit omega. I'm not taking fish oil. I'm not buying that whole scam. That's a whole that's all been marketed to you. Your doctors say you need to get every vaccine and you need to eat Mediterranean. Avocados aren't even Mediterranean. You guys are all retards. Avocados are from Central America and Mexico. It's not Mediterranean. I'm not eating fatty fish. I eat fish. I eat stews. I have nice grass fed milk. Okay. I have Parmesan cheese. I have eggs. I have cooked potatoes. I have raw carrots. I have cooked onions. That's pretty much it. I sometimes have Mexican Coke. Everybody they look at me like they go, "Oh, you're having a Coke." Yeah. Don't you get fucked up all weekend and eat processed food, but then you go to the gym Monday through Friday and eat salad? So is that what you're gonna drink poison for 3 straight days and then think you're gonna save everything over the week? You're a liar. You're an absolute liar. You're a goy. You've tricked yourself into thinking you're healthy because you take like fish oil pills or something. Anyway, I'm absolutely sick of that. I'm Petey. You know what you got to realize though is being Petey is realizing they deserve it. So I'm Petey. I've lost a ton of weight. I've lost a ton of weight doing this. I eat all of the time. I'm Petey. Onions are not Petey unless they're cooked very, very thoroughly. A lot of things aren't peaty unless they're cooked. Potatoes aren't peaty unless they're cooked. Bananas aren't peaty unless they're very ripe. Avocados are actually fine if they're very ripe. I'm Petey. I'm damn Petey. So now we were talking about this cool ass black guy who's an Orthodox priest. Now let me see if I can. Yeah, everybody's got to stop lecturing me. I agree. Everybody stop lecturing me and stop acting like I'm eating McDonald's all the time. I still get messages, I see comments that like, no wonder Ben's going blind. He eats McDonald's. No, I don't. I don't eat out. I only eat Whole Foods. I don't eat anything processed. Yes, I have Mexican Coke sometimes. That's the only thing that's processed. I have nothing else. I make my own bone stock. I make my own soups, my own stews. I eat eggs. I make my own juice, fresh squeezed. Petey, everybody. There are many people don't understand. I'm not on a diet. You have to get your metabolic rate up, and there are many ways to do it. That's all it is. There's no diet. It's all about having a high metabolic rate and supplementing. Magnesium glycinate has changed everything. I take a B complex. These things are very important. Thiamine, vitamin B1. All these things are very important. You got to get your glands working properly. You got to have the high metabolic rate. There's really a few things that doctors know definitely make flare-ups happen with people with autoimmune disorders, and that's chronic stress, lack of sleep, and obviously trauma. Like if you hurt your eye or hurt your foot, that's going to cause a flare up. But I mean, other than that, they don't really know what causes flare ups. But you know, you lose the Western idea that every problem that you have is here. That it all comes back to the individual. It all comes back to the self. What did I do to deserve this? Did I have a Coke? Maybe it's because maybe I'm dying because I had a Coke. Because I had sugar. Oh my God, I had a sugary Coke. I'm gonna die now. You've been fed an absolute lie. You've been fed an absolute lie from different industries that want you to live a certain way. I'm Petey. I'm getting my metabolic rate up. I don't care how I do it. By the way, do yourself a favor. Look up studies on rats having tryptophan. Sugar's just a carb. I hate to break it to everybody, it's just a carbohydrate. It's just a carbohydrate, folks. That's all it is. Everybody really needs to calm down. Take it from me. I'm dying. People also like that's my fault. It's like this happened to my mother at her age. These exact diseases happen to my mother at her age because she carries the gene. I carry the gene as well. My mother has virtually no sugar or processed food in her diet her entire life, and this happened to her at 31. And she has constant flare-ups. My mother looks amazing for her age. She's unbelievably healthy. She looks amazing. Yeah, Ben had a Coke. That's why he went blind. I'm a fucking retard. Anyway, I mean, look, sugar doesn't even cause diabetes. Look it up. Everyone's retarded. Everyone's an absolute retard. You've been fed an absolute lie, and then when you're presented with information that counters it, you go, that doesn't make any sense to me at all. And then you don't look into it at all and keep carrying your own beliefs about people are wildly misinformed on nutrition. It's incredible. Me included. I'm trying to read about the biological process. I'm trying to understand this. I have asked doctors. Doctors refuse to explain anything to me. Every time I ask them, they don't want to explain anything, why anything works. I'll show you this. Doctors have absolutely no respect for you. They have no respect. Zero respect for you. They want you to die. They actually would prefer if you die. That's what I've kind of realized going to the hospital. They look at patients, they go, this is not even, I just hope you die. Doctor here, no point discussing it because A, they lack the base knowledge required to fully understand the root causes. It's irrelevant to the treatment and symptom relief in the acute phase. C, despite counseling, they remain non-compliant and continue the pattern of behaviors. They actually hate you. They actually hate you. They literally hate you. I am so sick of going to the doctor and just being lectured, and when I'm asking for answers, they look at you like you're crazy. They look at you, if you're defending doctors, you haven't been to the hospital recently. These doctors are absolute cocksuckers. They're pieces of shit. Every time I see someone go postal at a hospital, dude, every time I see someone go, I'm like, yeah, of course. I can't believe every hospital is in a war zone. I've never met someone that has hated me more than a doctor. And I'm just sitting there and they just come in and they're immediately antagonistic with me. And I haven't even opened my mouth. And they're in a fucking mood and they won't look you in the eye and they fucking hate you. And they're stressed and they just want you to get out. And if you have any questions I had to fight my primary care doctor When I saw her, this Armenian, no, I'm sorry, she was Polish. She's a fucking bitch. She's Polish. She's a fucking bitch, this woman. I couldn't walk. There was chronic pain in my back that I didn't know at the time was psoriatic arthritis. I had psoriasis on the back of my legs. My foot was starting to hurt and starting to get really hot at night. And I come in, she keeps saying it. She goes, She goes, you just had 2 kids. She goes, you're just stressed. I go, well, I have this gene called HLA B27. I was going to see if I had variant 7 or not. That would mean I have... she goes, you have that? I go, well, my mom has it, so I inherited it. And she goes, well, what does your mom have? And I was like, well, she's been diagnosed with ankylosing spondylitis and iritis and psoriatic arthritis. And she was like, oh, okay, well, she was like, maybe I can reference you to a rheumatologist. That was like 8 minutes into the visit. And I kept asking her, I'm like, can I get an MRI? Can I see if it's a nerve thing in my back? Can I see if I've had an injury or something? She's like, you don't need an MRI. Stop. You're stressed. And then she wrote on the thing, she goes, I recommend you start taking lavender pills to help with the stress. And then she goes, read this book called The Body Keeps the Score. And I was like, okay, but can I see a specialist? She goes, yes, I'll allow you to go see a rheumatologist to see if you actually have a family history of that stuff. And when the nurse came in, I go, hey, is there anybody I can go see? Because I'm having jolts of pain that jump from my back down to my foot, and it's burning, and like I can't walk, and sometimes it feels numb here. And the doctor bursts out of her office. She goes, stop. No, you don't need that. You're stressed. You have anxiety. Mean as fuck. When I'm just like, I can't walk. I'm in so much. I'm not even doing like I'm a victim right now. She was the biggest cunt. I was so mad. I was walking out texting Jason Devin like, I'm going to kill this bitch. I wanted to walk out of the hospital like the Joker in The Dark Knight, trying to click the thing and making it blow up behind me. And I was like, well, that was probably just that. And it took me a while to see her with my health insurance. And then it took me a month to see my rheumatologist after that. So for months, I was in pain. I couldn't pick up my kids. I couldn't do anything. And the whole time I'm in my head, I'm like, it's just stress. Like I need it. She goes, you need to do breath work and you need to take lavender pills. I'm like, this fucking, what? What? You need to take lavender pills. You need to do breath work. By the way, you're due for the tetanus shot. You're due for the flu vaccine and you should take the COVID booster. I'm like, I'm about to be the Joker. I'm about to be the Joker. I swear to God, I'm going to be the Joker. It's like they're trying to get people to come, like do something bad at the hospital. I can't believe people aren't running in there like ISIS every day with something strapped to them. And it's like, don't even feel bad for me, dude. Feel bad for the people who are dying. I guess I almost lost my vision and I'm in chronic pain, but like, there's people there that, you know, it's taken them years to try and find help. And they're constantly talking to people that think they're just looking for drugs. It's all in their head. It's not real. You just need to do breath work. You need to do meditation. She's like, you need to do meditation. I'm like, I do transcendental meditation every day. She's like, yeah, you had 2 kids. You're just stressed. I'm like, so I'm in unbelievable amount of pain and I can't walk. And you're telling me that I just need to calm down? Bitch, I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm about to grab one of those syringes in the cabinets right now. I'm going to stab you in the fucking neck. I'm about to go funny games on your ass, you dumb bitch. This fucking Polish quirk chungus bitch with the straight hair. I was fucking ready to cut her head off. I was ready to put her head under the little the fucking bed you have to sit on. That you can't sit in a chair. They make you hop up and sit on the tall thing. It's emasculating to hop up like that, like I'm a kid, like I'm Huck Finn sitting on a fence he just painted. Give me a fucking chair. Don't treat me like an animal. I wanted to lift that up and put her head underneath it and fucking slam it. Holy shit! I hate bitch doctors, dude. The women are. I thought it was just, I was like, it's just the women. Like, I was just like, just be misogynist about it. It's just the women. It's the men, too. It's the men. condescending as shit. They think you're retarded. They have no information on you. You walk in, they have an attitude with you. Their speech is violent. Most of the visit, no matter what it is, you could have. It doesn't matter what it. Shark attack. A guy gets willed in. He's been bitten in half by a shark. He's sitting there. He's basically the shape of SpongeBob. He's lying on a gurney, and as they're wheeling him to the hospital, you know you're eligible for the flu vaccine and the COVID booster. You could get a couple of the boosters today. You the tetanus you haven't had in 10 years. Help me, I'm dying. Do you consent to getting the flu vaccine and the COVID booster? Help me, God, help me. Dude, I don't know if it's just California or what. Sometimes I'm like, I got to get out of this place, but I don't know if it's this way everywhere. By the way, paying out the ass for health insurance so I can see specialists, so I can figure out what's going on so I didn't go blind. And on top of that, having to go to the emergency room. Yeah, people are saying it's everywhere. It's everywhere. They go, no, it's fucked by me too. It's absolutely fucked. And then people go on the news, they go, why doesn't anybody trust the science? Because I want to kill you. I'm kidding for parody reasons. Why don't people trust the scientists? I want to hurt them. I want to intimidate them. I want to hurt them bad. because they make me see red. That's why I don't trust them. Because all I see is red.